Hello everyone and welcome to the Rose Tarocles. My name is Rose and today we will be doing a reading for the Zodiac Cusp of Taurus-Gemini, the cusp of energy. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And excuse the noise in the background, please. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now if this is the case, please do not hesitate to watch the videos for your moon, rising, and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Finally, I thank God, Source, the Universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please do not hesitate to like, share and subscribe to my channel. So Cusp of Energy, let's get started. Right, so what do we have here? Yes, I've laid out your cards on the table already. That is in order to save time, and I put the camera on. So just give me a minute while I take a look at your cards. Right. So, coming into the reading, I see, oh, right. Coming into the reading, I can see that you're feeling quite accomplished financially, monetarily, in your work environment, okay? Anything to do with your work and business. You are coming into some kind of a windfall as well. Some kind of an abundance financially, okay? But there is something over here that's making you really sad, because I think perhaps you're faced here with a choice now between two people. In your love life, darling, you're being faced with a choice of choosing between two. Choosing between someone from the past and someone new who just entered your life. You're not really clear on which path to take, but at the end of the day, you have to make this choice. But in saying that, you don't have clarity. You feel as though you're not yet ready to make this choice in your life. So perhaps somebody from your past is returning into your life, darling. And by the looks of it, the winds of change is here. Whoever is returning from your past is quite feisty, is quite fiery, confident, is quite, is like a head turner. You know what I mean? They have their shit together. Let's put it that way. yes, but at the same time they know what they want and they are going for it. Question is, what do they want? Do they want you? Give me a minute. I'm trying to listen to the messages. Okay. Yes, just as I thought. So let's get down to it. Give me a minute while I adjust my equipment here. It's coming the way. Right. So just as we taught over here, you're not really clear on which path you need to take. Do you need to move forward with this new offer that's coming into your life, or should you work on your partnership from the past? That is currently falling apart. Yes. I'll tell you what's happened. So possibly in this relationship that you are in, okay, there was much time spent thinking about money, working on your money, rather than working on your relationship. So over a period of time, what has happened? There was kind of a drift, yeah, that happened in between you both. But there is a lot of love there. There's a lot of stability there. Yes, there's a big future there. But at the moment, it's reached a bit of a stagnant position. In the sense, somebody may have got, or both of you may have got complacent, or a bit too comfortable in the relationship, and now it's kind of caused a rift and it's come to a standstill. Yes? In the meantime, when that's been happening, someone that you know from your past is entering your life. Yes? This person has kind of captured your attention. They will be expressed, or they have actually expressed their feelings towards you. They made themselves known to you, okay, and you're quite interested. And now you feel as though you need to make a choice between the two. Things are not clear. At the moment, you're not able to make a choice because you don't know where it's going to lead you, what path is going to lead you. Whichever it is, darling, yes, is bringing you out of this kind of heartbreak. Maybe there was a breakup or a separation, yeah, with this current partner of yours, yes, and it's kind of bringing you out of this heartbreaking situation. Now, let's see what's going on in your relationship. Your partner over here, yeah, they have regrets as to how the things panned out in the past with you, okay? Your current partner. Not the partner that's coming in. Not the person that's coming in, okay? Your current partner has a few regrets as to how things panned out between you two, or how you all may have separated. Yes, whatever it is, you are coming out of any kind of heartbreak, yeah, because this transition, or if it's not a transition, listen to this. This person that's showing interest in your life, yeah, is kind of making it easy for you at the moment to occupy your mind with. Or perhaps you're flirting with that person, so you're not feeling the heartbreak as much, okay? Now what's happening with your person? Your person is going through a healing process, okay? They feel as though they may have sacrificed a lot for you and their needs were not met in that relationship. As for you, my darling, you are exploring your option, and it's to do with the person that's coming in, okay? Because you feel as though there's a reason why the person is coming into your life, and you're kind of having a higher understanding in order to move forward. Yes, you're looking at things from a higher point of view, and it's kind of helping you to smoothly move forward. Yeah. So if you were heartbroken, or you were pained, or you were feeling hurt, yes, you're not going through those emotions anymore. Yeah. Perhaps for a minute you thought about it, but then you were over it. Like very quickly. So it says here, the rose and the thorn, and sorrow and gladness are linked together. Okay, so it's like a it's like a catch-22 situation, you know. Sorrow and gladness. Imagine that coming together over here in your reading. Yeah, so in sync. So what does it mean? It means to say, even though you are feeling heartbroken, yeah, but with the new person's presence in your life, the transition was very quick, because you didn't spend time thinking about the pain and the hurt. Instead, you started flirting with the new person. But be careful, wrap up the old energies or energies of the past, otherwise it will creep up in the future, yeah, when you least expect it. So take it easy and take it slow. All right, my darlings. Now there's a brand new star coming your way, as we can see here, but this decision needs to be made. Yeah, even the romance angels are advising you to clearly decide what you want, so that it comes to you now. Okay, I see that you'll be mingling about, socializing. If you're not able to socialize physically due to the current situation, perhaps online. Yes, but you definitely will be having a lot of communication going backwards and forwards. Now, the person coming into your life, is taking it easy. Okay, there's a brand new start. My question is, who is this person? Is it the past or is it the new? Because you're not making a bloody choice. It's very important that you make a decision. So I'm going to find out if you're going to make a decision or not. Yeah, talk about it. Naughty, naughty. But whatever it is, okay? So, this is a new person that's coming into your life. Okay, now we shift on to the new person that's coming into your life, right? The energy of the old is left there, right there, and that's where it ends. Now, this new person coming into your life is offering you a brand new start in love. And or is making a brand new offer to you, and it's fresh. It's like a fresh air into your life, right? And you're quite enjoying it. You're quite enjoying flirting, yes. And by the looks of it, I can see that you will make a choice in the coming future, and you will. You will rush into it. Make sure you don't rush into the situation too quickly without finding and doing the inner work, finding the healing and doing the inner work within yourself, okay? Cusp of energy. If you keep rushing into a situation, that means you're just not learning your lessons, not thinking about bettering yourself, yes? So that gives way to make the same mistakes and repeat it over and over again, no matter how many people you go through in this lifetime, yes? The whole message here is that you need to learn from each relationship, from every person who comes from your life. You have to be able to assess and look at what changes has happened in your life and how you've grown from strength to strength, right? So that's what we call life experiences, isn't it? Right. So just imagine this whole one lifetime is like an institution. It's like going into school, yes? And every grade that you pass, you are promoted to the next grade, right? So every experience you go through is like you're promoted to the next step. So in comes your next lesson, your next graduation, this and that, till you kind of conquer whatever you're supposed to learn and, you know, receive moksha. Once you receive that moksha, that's it. That lesson will not be repeated in your lifetimes anymore. I hope I'll be able to finish. I just saw something. Hold on. I hope you do the cusp. Yes, I hope I'll be able to finish all the readings. I have 5 readings remaining. I hope I'll be able to finish today. Okay? I'll be on live. So, before you rush into things, yeah, make sure you do the inner work and you heal yourself and be properly ready for the future. So, this person, oh God, looks like you're spoiled for choices, darling. You have your past person and the new person, okay? So I'm going to have to alternate. That's what I was trying to look at, you know, the energies. I'm having a string of 2 energies coming your way. So, here we go. So, a past person. The past person is offering you this. They've been waiting on you, yeah. Maybe there was no communication, and I think it was left at that, yes, after the end of the relationship, or that was it. After the last communication, nothing was discussed further. So it may have ended in conflict, and that's it. So, your past person, they've been waiting on communication from you, okay? They've been wanting to talk to you. They've been wanting to start again with you on a fresh slate. Yes? As we discussed before, yeah, coming into the reading, I think probably the main reason for your separation was because you all were concentrating a bit too much on the financial aspect in your relationship, and you all didn't give enough attention or invest your energies on the emotional side of the relationship, yes? So that was what caused the imbalance. So slowly you'll kind of may have drifted apart. And that's what caused the rift. But the love is still there. That's the thing. That's what I see. I see that the love is still there. And your person, the person that you left, okay, they feel this time it would lead to a success. This time, yeah, you could make it work together. But what about you, darling? What are you thinking? You're working on, you're feeling quite emotional at the moment. You have grown, yes, from whatever experience you've had in the past, yes. You have matured a lot. You have learned a lot from that relationship, yes. And you're thinking from a very matured point of view. Yes, you're thinking from a very emotional point of view. Yeah, moving ahead in your life. You're thinking from your heart. But in saying that, at the moment, I could say you're highly sensitive as well. Because whatever it was that happened in the past year, it kind of shook you up for a bit. This separation kind of shook you up for a bit. And you started concentrating on your money, finances, career. You diverted your attention from love onto money. So you started paying attention to your job, business, whatever, yeah? Investing your energy there. So that is when this new person entered your life. Now, here comes the moment of truth. This truth is not something that you have to find out from the outside. This truth is something that you need to find out from the inside. You need to stop and ask yourself, yeah? From your heart space, you need to learn to operate from your heart space now, okay? So, ask yourself the truth. Who do you love? Do you love this person, this partner from your past? Or do you love the person, sorry, that's bubbles. Do you want to explore your option with the person who is coming in? The person who's coming in is sexually based, okay? It's very phallic over here. It's based on physical attributes, physical attraction, so it could be based on intimacy. Yes? If you're facing lack of intimacy before, perhaps, yes, and you go into the new relationship based on intimacy, I can tell you right now, at the rate where it's going to go, it's not going to last for long. Okay? So, the person, yeah, your person, yeah, they seem to be very stable, yes, in the way they're going about things. So, you know as well, you love this person of yours, not the new one. You love your person, okay, who you broke up with. That's in your heart space. Now, question is, what is your decision going to be? You're driving me crazy too, darling. Yes, let's find out. You have to face the truth, yeah, of the matter as to what do you want. Do you want to have some fun? Yeah? Do you want to go your separate ways completely and you have your fun with this new person? Or do you want to work on your relationship? Yes? Now that you're stable with your finances and you spend some time apart, you're in a very sensitive mode at the moment, yeah? Even though you're exploring your options and probably flirting with a new person, the moment of truth has arrived and it's time to accept your feelings, yeah? Your person has noticed that you have changed, yeah? And your person has noticed that you have changed and they've got an inkling that perhaps you are seeing someone else. You see? You see what I mean? This separation may have happened as a test to see if you're able to work on yourself and work on your relationship. Now what has happened is you didn't spend much time. Instead, you focused your attention on flirting with the person who's coming in. Yes, which is quite sexually based. And you're kind of risking this whole stable relationship here. But if you want some fun, that's your choice, right? If you want to have some fun, go ahead, have some fun. When your person sees that uh, I think your person is quite intuitive. They get the knowledge of you, yeah, exploring your options. They don't waste any time either, and they start moving away. They start moving away. Okay, before we pull the cards, I have a feeling. Yeah, they're taking control of their lives and they're moving away. Okay, now you have all 4 kings here on the table. It's a very powerful change that's happening. Lots of major arcanas and lots of starts. So, let's find out. Your person is finally deciding to take control of their lives and to move away from any kind of hostilities, meaning to say arguments, conflicts, anything to do with you any further. I don't know why. Yes, I know. Your person got wind of you exploring your options while they were waiting on you, thinking perhaps you're taking this time out to understand the reason why things went south in the past, right? So, oh boy. So now you're going to be going towards your person, not the new one, this same one here, and you're going to be offering your apology, yeah? And you will be wanting to make it work, but you have still not decided which one. You're making this small gesture, but it's not a complete heartfelt gesture. You're still up to tricks, darling. Ignorance is bliss. Yeah? So you will talk your way out of it with this person of yours, and you will not inform them anything of your naughty business here, because you feel as though ignorance is bliss. So if you don't know, it shouldn't hurt them. Now, darling, that's not going to work for long. So be careful. It says here, the rose puzzled its mind over the question how it grew. It would not have been the miracle, that is. If the rose puzzled its mind over the question of how it grew, it would not have been the miracle that it is. Yes? So, you're thinking here that ignorance is bliss. What your partner don't know won't hurt them, right? And at the same time, you're pulling out all the stops. Yes? You're going to offer them the apology. You're going to give them a passionate offer of love. Yes? You're going to rush in, but be careful, don't rush in too quick, because they might feel your desperation. Now, moving ahead. I saw a green line. Hi, sweet leaf. I'll get down to the questions after the reading. Okay? So, you both are passionate about each other, you and your partner, yes? But if you were financially dependent, or not dependent only, but just enjoying the financial benefits with your partner, over here I can see they are not investing as they were before, yeah? They're not investing as much in you now, financially. And you can feel the distance cropping in between you two. But I think you're going to come together and have a passionate night of intimacy. Yes, from the looks of it. The universe here, the angels here are saying you deserve love and you are lovable. You are also, once your person, I don't know, something happens here again, and your person pulls back into their shell or pulls back, there is some words here that's quite said in haste and exchanged in haste, and which shouldn't have been said, from your side, and this has caused a bit of a rift here again. Why do I feel like it's an on-off situation? There is something, I have to tell you this, cusp of energy, but there is something over here in your reading that is telling me that you have to learn to temper your emotions, because you're always in a rush, yes? So you need to learn to temper your emotions, because if you don't pace yourself, it causes a bit of a problem here in your relationships, yes? Because not everyone can keep up to your pace. So you're quite fast-paced, yes? You're a cusp of energy. You're fast-paced in the way of thinking, the way of doing things, You don't wait and think about things. You just go for it, right? So there are some people who are not as quick as you. So when that happens, since you're faster, maybe you need to pull yourself down to their pace, okay? Otherwise it will cause a clash. A fast person can slow down. A slow person can't go faster than they can already, yes? So that's why I think over here my advice to you would be that you need to slow down and watch your situation carefully, and make a sensible decision. Look at your life from a bird's eye point of view, okay? Look at everything, your whole situation from a bird's eye point of view, and try and move forward from anything that is not serving you in the positive. Sorry. I think it is time for you to heal this situation, because you need to look at life from a different point of view. And I can see clearly over here, my darling, that you are going to be communicating to your person. There's going to be a lot of love talks and a lot of rejuvenating of the relationship. Your feelings are going to blossom again with this person of yours. Now, this other person over here, we're going to put it, that person by the looks of it is getting out of the picture as we move ahead. Okay, so let's see. The new person is kind of getting out of the picture as we move ahead. Maybe it's the right thing. Maybe you made a good decision. Because I can see over here there's a lot of healing, and there's a lesson that you have learned over here, after this that happened. So the separation happened, you got yourself involved with somebody new, but it was sexual based, but then you realized, then the news got to your person, even though you were in separation, where your person thought that you would be contemplating about, changing some things or behaviors or actions about yourself in the relationship, but actually you decided to just flirt with someone else, right, and move on without doing the inner work. So what happens is then, when your person gets to know, they contact you, and then blah 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 happens. You kind of have a small conflict over there, and then you apologize to them and you rush in for a night full of passion, and your person does it. Your person was on the same energy as well, when you gave the apology. So over here I can see you didn't really fully make the decision to be with this person, so that's what caused the energetic rift once again. because you were very careless with your words from what I can see over here. But once the rift happens again and the separation happens again, you're going to go through a healing process, because this time you're going to go inside and do the inner work. Okay? You're going to contemplate with due diligence. Let's put it that way. And you're going to move away from any aspects of your personality or your behavior that is not serving you. Yes, and once that happens, you are going to convey your love for your person again. Yes, there's going to be a lot of love exchange, love messages, and everything exchanged. Yeah, in that moment. It's going to be a brand new passionate start, even though it's a small. Your person is taking small steps. They see you as you've changed. They see you as they see the newness in you, and they're quite loving it. They're back. The person is back. Right. The king and the queen. Hold on. Let me check for the status of your relationship. This could very much be a twin flame. How many twin flames did I get this month? I'm not really sure. I feel like around 2 or 3. This could be a twin flame relationship reading. I think this may be the 3rd or the 4th one. Yes. So from the looks of it, yeah, you both are taking small steps into the future. From your movement forward, I notice over here that you are going to use your discernment on how you move forward. You're going to pay attention to the way you are, to the way you behave, to what's affecting your person, and by the looks of it, your person is using the discernment as well. So there's an end to the ways of the past, and there's a brand new. You're all taking small steps, yeah, even though it's a brand new start into the future together in your relationship. Looks like that bit of flirting did the both of you a little bit of good. Right. So it injected fresh and brand new energy into the relationship. Yes? Maybe you all needed that space. Maybe the energy got a bit too intertwined. You know, sometimes, let me give you an example. Trying to think. So sometimes, for example, I'll give you the cards, yes? So sometimes when shuffling, the cards don't shuffle, right? They get a bit too sticky because the energy is heavy, right? So what you need to do? You need to leave them outside. You need to re-energize them, yes? Clear the energy. So that's what happened. Maybe you got a bit too close, too comfortable, too used to each other's behaviors and everything. And then you just started being, right? Like living with each other, but not really doing much because you felt comfortable and as though you know each other. You didn't. So that separation happened in order to inject this new energy into your life, so that you are able to go on a new experience, the next level, right, with each other. So from the looks of it here, darling, talk about it. There's a brand new start. Yeah? There's a brand new start over here. And you are listening to your intuition. You are listening to your intuition. Yeah, this time. You're going with the truth and nothing but the truth. Your person demands the truth from you as well. Yeah? And I think this is a pact you'll both make together, that you'll be truthful to each other from now on. Yes? Because it's very clear over here, the bond that you'll share is kind of like unbreakable. There's a lot of forgiveness that's coming, yeah? And the romance angels as well is telling you it is safe for you to love. Your person as well, they have contemplated and they have gone inwards and they have checked upon themselves as to how they have contributed to this relationship negatively, yes, and they are working on it. They as well are putting in the effort. So the both of you are going to be ascending to the next level together. That's the good news, yes. And the thing what I was saying before was that the bond is too strong that even if you'll separate, even if you'll reach a point where you can't stand each other, yes, all you need is a bit of separation in between, a bit of distance in between. That's the cooling down period, right? And then once the cooling down period is over, you will come back together like a spring. So no matter how far apart you are stretched, yeah, you will always bounce back like a string. Like a spring, sorry. Sorry. Couldn't help myself, but I can feel the energy that, the magnetic energy over here. So, yes. So, yeah, your person is feeling very stable with you now. They are putting their trust in you. Yes, slowly but surely the trust is coming there. Your intuition is on point with however you're thinking, whatever you're thinking. Yes, your intuition is on point, I mean. Yes, and this time you are really going with your intuition and you're going with how you feel. There you go. It's time to accept the reality of the situation. Thorns and roses grow on the same tree, darling. So it's time to accept the reality of the situation that you both cannot do without each other, no matter how far or what you do. Okay? There's always a process of learning. There's always a process of forgiving and not repeating the same mistakes again, right? That's the whole point of going to the next level, so that you experience new things together. You experience the next level together. Yes? Now that you're in this fresh energy, it is time to be doing new things, changing a lot of things around you, right? And inside you. Looking at life from a different point of view. So, your person, I wonder what happened to that person there. We'll find out. So from what I can see here, your person as well is going to confess their love, intense love for you, yes, and they're going to apologize to you for any wrong things they've done in their past towards you, because you've already apologized your part. Yes, but this is going to be like it's going to be like something that washes, yeah. When this conversation happens over here, it's going to feel as though it's going to be a healing effect on the both of you, a healing, calming effect coming into the relationship, yes, because it's exposing your emotions, being raw about things, yes, not being egotistical or being one-upping. It's coming from a pure space, from what I can see, yes. So that is the reason, yeah. Even the romance angels here are telling you it's time to celebrate. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So there is no point in being guarded. You both are going to bear your souls to each other. Here you go, yeah. There's no point in being guarded because everything is going to be eliminated. Everything is going to be clear. You're going to see things from a different point of view, but you're going to see things from a better point of view. I mean to say, it's going to be positive, yes? Whatever it is that you're going to be going through is going to be for the positive. So at the end of the day, I think over here, whatever happened is lesson learned. Now, I have my questions. Because over here, I can see very clearly over here, you're putting an end to that new flirtatious relation or that momentary lapse in judgment. You're putting an end to it for sure. Yes. Because that person was bad news. That person was bad news. Perhaps that person, you got to know that that person perhaps, since we got this energy over here and this energy over here, that person perhaps was just came into your life just for a bit of fun, you know. Whereas for you, I can see you here, you were enjoying stability and a committed relationship. The new person who came into your life was not really committing types, you know what I mean? And it was too quick. So even though you went through a phase of a year where you were enjoying it, yes, you will be coming out of it. Because you're going to see things, you're going to see the truth, you're going to see things for what they are. You will be eliminated at the end of the day. Yes, because your intuition is on point and everything will be becoming clear. You're going to be listening to your intuition and you're going to be on the right path forward. One more question I have in my mind. There you go. Yes. You two are going to make it through. You and your person are going to get through this. Yes, it might take a little bit of work. There's going to be an overflow of emotions. Yes, there's going to be uncertainty. There's going to be overflow of emotions. There's going to be hurt, pain, and then overcoming it with a nice healing energy. Yeah, once you bear your souls to each other, this is going to ascend you both to the next level, right? And the other person, for the moment I can see they will be fading away from your life because they will not, you don't have the space for that person in the future anymore. Yes? So, blame, soul journey. Blame is the card that you received. It says here, I accept responsibility for my well-being. I accept responsibility for my well-being. And Archangel Michael says, it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. You know which one, darling. Yes? So if you've been flirting around and being naughty on the side, or in your time out session, you've been naughty, maybe it's time to rethink your priorities. Alright? So Archangel Michael is saying it's time to rethink this unhealthy situation. So please say this prayer with me to Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. There you go. So now, let's see what zodiac signs you could be dealing with. Aquarius is here. Aries is here. Oh my god, I feel as though I can smell croissant. It's driving me insane. And you don't get really good croissant. You don't get good croissant like the ones you get in Brussels over here. Oh god, I'm craving it. Sorry guys. I don't know from where I got that. I think it's from memory. So, yes. So first, Virgo is here. So let's see what signs you could be dealing with. Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Gemini. You're a Taurus-Gemini cusp, darling. Right. So let's see 2 more signs and then we'll get down to your questions. You've got Sagittarius here and you've got Aquarius. So you could be dealing with any of these signs or the people you're dealing with could have any of these signs in their chart, right? So let me get down to the chat. Hi, Carol. Hi, Felicia. I'm doing well. Thank you, Felicia. I hope you're doing well too. Yes, Carol, I'm well. Thank you. I hope you're doing well too. Hi, Cheryl. Sweet Leaf. Ask a question. Hi, Victoria. All the readings are so creepy because they relate to spot on. Oh, good God. Maybe I'm pulling onto your energy a lot. Sweet Leaf asks, am I doing good in life? Let's see. Let's ask the tarot and... where is it? Yes, here. You should... The energy I get is... Yes. Let's find out. Right. The answer is yes. Too many cards. Okay, here it goes. Sweet Leaf, you have something, you have a decision you need to make. Yes? There's some kind of decision you need to make, yeah? Once you make the decision to leave things behind and move forward or something of the sort, yeah? Everything is going to fall in place like pieces in a puzzle. Yeah, once you do that, everything is going to be alright. Everything is going to be just right, actually. It's what it's saying here. So, you ask me, am I doing good in life? The answer is yes. The answer to your question is yes. Thank you, Felicia. So, alright then. If there's no more question, I think I'll find it safe to close this reading. And the next reading I'm going to do, hold on, let me make my choice. The next reading I will do is Aries. And then followed by Aries Taurus, followed by Pisces Aries, and then Pisces. Right? So I thank you all for tuning in for this reading tonight and tuning into the live. I love you all. I hope this reading resonated with you, and if it did, please like, share and subscribe to this channel. I would like to grow this channel, and let's see where it goes. Yes? So my darlings, I love you. Take care and God bless.